What is Sparkster's favorite classic arcade game? Rocket Pac-Man. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, my friends. It's just barely Tuesday for me. I guess it's the Monday stream. I don't know what's going on. I showed up late and now I'm all discombobulated. Welcome to the Monday stream. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Whenever it is, I'm happy to have you with me, of course, my friends. We've got Cows Are Important first in chat tonight, Cows. Welcome in. Followed by Game and Fit, Dead Zerdling, and Lucent Jelly. Happy to have you all here, of course. Loyal to Soil, welcome in. Not quite first, Loyal. I didn't even see a message from you from before, so not only did you put it in before the stream started, but it got eaten up by the chat window. Buddha Fingers, welcome in. What do you call it when the evening flies by? A rocket night. Well done. Well done. Chozo Brain, welcome in. Oh, thank goodness, I had to avoid so many Frownie streams because of Alundra and Zelda and spoilers. Well, I'm happy to have you here, Chozo Brain. We are going to play Alundra later tonight, but we've got probably a couple hours of Rocket Knight Adventures first, so hopefully I can have you here for as much of that as possible. But I definitely understand if you have to dip out to avoid spoilers. I would never hold that against you. Defiant Salem, welcome in. All the cozy vibes and serotonin. So, yeah, 2 games tonight. Rocket Knight Adventures. We beat this on easy, the default difficulty, the last time we played it. And I gave it a couple tries on normal mode, but I couldn't quite do it. So I'm going to try again tonight. We'll give it, a few hours worth of attempts. Maybe it'll happen, maybe not, but it'll be good practice either way. This is a fantastic game. I played this, the last time we played this was the very first time I ever played it, and boy, what a game, what a marvelous game. I really love this one. So I'm hoping to become good enough at it to at least clear it on normal difficulty. Hard mode, I think, is out of the question. At least it certainly is for now. But maybe one day. But after this, then we switch to Alundra. What a turn of the tables, Buddhafinger says. Usually Frownie is hiding from our spoilers, not the other way around. Alright, so going to options, turn up the difficulty to normal. I think this is how I had my buttons arranged before. I think this was how I liked it. In a Genesis game where there's only 2 actions, I prefer for the B and C button to be set up like the A and B button on an NES game would be. And just kind of forget that the A button on the Genesis controller exists. If it's just a redundant button anyway. So I cooked a new dish for dinner tonight. That's part of what took me so long. And it wasn't really that different from other stuff that I've made. But, I don't know. Everything takes extra time the first time you do it. So, it was, basically a chicken stew. we had it with rice, and it was pretty good, but it definitely wasn't worth the time that went into it, and it wasn't worth being late to the stream, but, you know, though once it's cooked, there's not really, much I could do about that. Oh, that guy hurt me. And just when you thought it wasn't safe, Frownie comes back with an excellent game. Welcome in, Dynamite. Yeah, we're gonna try this one again. I wanna clear this on normal difficulty, so we're giving it another try for a few hours tonight. Fingers crossed for a tremendous success. This is a really wonderful game. I can't say enough good things about it. Oh. Forgot about that attack. Alright, I'm a little damaged, but it's not unsalvageable, our position here. So when you change the difficulty level, as you increase the difficulty, enemies do more damage, and also you get fewer lives and continues. And on the normal difficulty, you get 1 continue and 1 stock. So you start with 2 lives. I find that kind of disgusting. Found out how to change difficulty on Castlevania? Castlevania on the NES? I didn't know you could do that. I guess maybe the Konami code does something for you? No. I have a rough time with this part. I perished. Switch between Japanese and English versions of the game. Oh, I don't even know the differences. Yeah, if you beat Castlevania, Loop 2 is harder. You're right about that. That would change the difficulty. Alright, much better that time. What made you pick out Rocket Knight for the lineup anyway? I'm not sure, Buddha Fingers. I just felt like I don't know, it'd been a little while since I'd done a 16-bit game. And I was just kind of looking in my collection for just anything to jump out at me that I knew I hadn't played yet. And that I suspected I might be able to beat in a single night. It was just sort of those combination of factors. I actually had Sparkster on the Super Nintendo as a kid. I don't think I've ever beaten it, so we'll do that one on the stream too, I think. I don't remember it being as good as this one is, but I also don't remember it very clearly, so... It's been a long while. I remember liking it and playing it quite a bit, but... I don't know, those memories have gone fuzzy. One moment, friends. Jelly approaches. Well, I'm sorry, Dynamite. I'm 100% going back to Leakin' Logs and Zelda tomorrow night. I give you the heads up already. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that one again tomorrow. Japanese is miles ahead of U.S. on Castlevania 1 at least. I'm not sure what do you mean by that, Game and Fit. The Japanese version's is way better, or way harder, or both. It's an interesting coincidence because my friends had just raced it. They raced each other. Neither had played it, and they did it on one hit kill. No sooner had they finished, you fired it up. I love the frowning Korok. Thank you, Salem. That was Jelly put that together for me, and I am quite fond of it as well. It's actually our new emote. I feel like it's meant to be because you love a good challenge. I'm scared. I'm scared of the one-hit kill Buddha Fingers. I don't know. I might go for it. But let's just worry about normal mode first. This is a game that I definitely feel like I would want to do deathless, but to do it damageless. I don't know, that's such a big leap. I was pitching him more Rocket Knight. Oh, no, I know, yeah, like Contra rules. But you only, the thing is, on the hard mode, you only start with one life, so it is deathless up until you collect a few 1-ups. But no, I was just saying, I would be a little more up for the challenge of trying to clear normal deathless before I try for the hard mode clear. I think doing it on normal mode, where you can make a few mistakes, but trying to do that difficulty level deathless might be the stepping stone I take to get to the hard mode, rather than grinding out the most difficult challenge first. farming was a thing, as in 1-ups were a must. I absolutely believe it. Uh-oh. I'm doing very poorly. That go alarm. I didn't know those could be defeated. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, this part is so much easier than I thought it was. You can just hug the bottom. I thought you had to be careful to never quite go too low. I was making that part much more difficult than it actually is. Oh no, I forgot about these guys. One of those guys. Matter of fact, I think the only games with a health bar I've ever beaten without taking one hit is Castlevania 1 and Rygar Dynamite says. I've done Castlevania 1. I've never even played Rygar. Though my health situation is not good. No! My hope for 2023 from Nintendo GameCube app on the Switch. I would think that that's basically impossible. Yeah, it's one hit kill, not necessarily one hit game over. I've beaten this boss before. I know I can do it. Oh, oops. Well, this has gone downhill. I forgot there was a jump there. I thought it was safe to look away. I thought I'd be safe until I heard the boss music. Oops. I mean, if you're gonna try and beat the game on hard mode, you might as well try to beat it deathless too, right? Oh. Hey. Frownie versus wacky waving arm guy. You know how long we would be living with this game if I was determined to do hard mode deathless? I'd probably be grinding attempts for the rest of my life. Wailing on it. I like that even the 1-up appears in the reflection. Because sometimes, like, in old games like this with reflections, like, collectible objects like that don't, like, they don't always have reflections, so it's kind of cool that the 1-up does. I don't know why I like that, because actually, now that I think about it, it's actually bad, because that means that the 1-up actually exists in Sparkster's world from, like, his point of view. And that doesn't make any sense. That's very fourth wall breaking. You like how immediately I reversed my opinion? That's what we call conviction. Hey, Mile High Roll, welcome in. Another boss I should be able to defeat. Wow, it puts you way back here. So, you know what? That's actually, I think, means I don't think I've ever died to that boss, because I don't think I knew you go so far back. The difficulty of this section is compounded because there's a ceiling. So, like, there are parts where, like, if you could jump off the top of the screen, you could move over the spikes much easier, but because you can't, lots of struggles. Lots of struggles for me. Frownie the waffler that prefers eggs and bacon. I love waffles. Waffles are delicious. More waffling. I made a This Is Zelda game joke, but you're fighting a pig monster, so maybe it was not a joke. I thought that was just a general comment, Mile High Roll. That went right past me. I was too dumb to get it. And now a giant fish. Too much. I mean, the windfish did live inside a volcano, right? I was thinking this is more of a Contra game. But we've got the Master Sword. In my headcanon, this is now 100% a Zelda game. Mile Hyrule says, no, I picked a really bad time to read. I mean, right now it's a Mario game. It's basically Donkey Kong. How can I play any other game but Tears of the Kingdom right now? I mean, I do want to play it more. I do want to play it more, but I don't want to get so rusty at the other games I'm working on that I have to restart. So we got to keep them in the rotation, and it'll be good, you know. Absence makes the heart grow fonder and whatnot. Boy, I'm really bad at that part. Frownie's recharging his bridge building powers. That's my one move. My playbook's got one page in it. On some level, it's got to be for us too. Sorry. There's no shortage of Tears of the Kingdom streams right now. Certainly true. What? I was too busy being confused at how easy that was that time to protect myself from this phase. I also just forgot this happens. Oh, game over. That's how I solved 99%, 90% of the game, make a long bridge. That's all I do, Mile High Roll. Hey, Game Eye. Good luck on your games tonight. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm gonna need it. I just game overed. Hey, ghouls. Just stopping in to listen to some Rocket Knight. Right on. Thank you for that. Ooh. That was perilous. Agent Bridgehand. And oddly enough, the card game, Bridge, I don't even have any idea how to play. Had to take a bit of a Twitch break to avoid Zelda spoilers. Nearly every channel I follow is playing the game. Completely understandable. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing the game too every other day. It's what the people want to see. Well, I don't know about that, but it's what I want to play. I want to see it. I don't want to see it. It's unlikely I'm going to sit down and play it right now. I feel such an obligation to my backlog and previous intentions. They make them faster than I spend them. That's how I feel. So my brother bought me a copy of the game, since he wanted me to play it so badly. That's how I feel about a lot of games that I, you know, I'm usually in no rush to get the new stuff that comes out, but this one's an exception for me. Had to jump the queue. I think if Breath of the Wild had more of a grip on me, I'd feel the same way. I just figure if when I give Breath of the Wild a try again, I'll have forgotten all about these spoilers anyway. Making huge progress, Game and Fit says. If that had been on purpose, it would have been very cool. The vines in this stage make me think of the Magical Quest, the Mickey game on SNES. No. I can't behave properly. I assume that's a band, Salem, but I'm gonna disappoint you. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Gaps in my native Irish. I don't want to be doing Alundra. My spoiled, sleepy self is all excited. I don't know, Loyal. It'll be in the second half of the stream tonight. It'll probably be pretty late. I would expect there's probably like 2 more hours of this at least. Unless I just accidentally do really, really, really well. That means it'll be in my dreams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to do that to you, but it's just the way it works out sometimes. know it's been a little while since we were just talking about this, but I think I would say, like, if you've already played Breath of the Wild, that, like, there isn't, from what I've seen of Tears of the Kingdom so far, there's not a whole lot of reason to be super worried about spoilers, unless you are hyper obsessed with them, like I am. But, like, if you're not hyper obsessed with spoilers, then I don't think anything from Tears of the Kingdom is so different that as to be a shock to people who know the first game. Hey, we have a raid. Nice. Sega fan, good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you with us. I hope you're doing well. Let us know. What were you up to? What were you doing on stream tonight, and how did it go for you? Love to hear. Would that be Saint Kim? Welcome in. Good to have you. Jocutus of Borg, good to see you again. And Bitter Epic, thank you for coming along. Hope you are all well. Thank you for the follow, Saint Kim. Very much appreciate having you on board with us. It says retro category. Someone redeemed Dragon Warrior 7 on PlayStation 1. It's been taking forever, getting close to the end. Right on. I wish you much progress with that. A smooth journey to the finish. So we are doing Sega tonight, well, at least for the first part. We're on the Genesis with Rocket Knight Adventures. I cleared this game. I played this for the first time last week, and immediately very much love this game. Really good game. I cleared it on the default difficulty, which is easy mode, and then we've stepped it up to normal difficulty, and I have not yet been able to beat it on normal. So we're hoping for a victory tonight, but fingers crossed. I've already had one game over. I do love me some Sega, Loyal says. Right on. And Bort Jams, welcome in. Great to have you here. Game of It says I'm pleasantly surprised and a little overwhelmed. How you liking this game? I really enjoy this game. Really enjoy it. No, I played it for the first time last week. We did it on Wednesday of last week, I think. I played it for the very first time then, and we cleared it on easy difficulty. And I'm trying to clear it for the first time on normal. So far, no luck. But we're gonna keep trying. It's a phenomenal game. It's top notch. It certainly is. Hey, Master Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. You're able to pop in now. No Tears of the Kingdom tonight. We'll be playing that again tomorrow night. But you're safe tonight. I did not mean to charge my rocket. So I've played Sparkster on the Super Nintendo. I actually had that game as a kid. I don't think I've ever beaten it. But I had it as a kid, and I remember really enjoying it, though I can't say that I remember too much about it specifically now. I feel like this game is probably better than Sparkster, but I'd have to play it again to know for sure what I think. These fish are too much for me. Sparkster's tough, Chozo says. I remember being able to make it up to... there's a boxing match in Sparkster as well. And I remember making it up to that boxing match. I don't remember if I've ever cleared it. And if I have cleared it, I don't know if I've actually beaten the game after doing that. Sparkster on SNES is different from the Genesis one. I've heard that. I don't actually own the Genesis one though, and it's pretty expensive, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to playing that one. I'd like to, but we'll see. I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. You like this one the best? You like the Super NES one better than the Genesis one, but both are super cool though. Tuesday said, I'm looking forward to playing it. Still 2 weeks away though. Been enjoying going through your cold cases instead though. Rewatching the Banjo-Tooie go through. Right on. Banjo-Tooie was a good time. I like that game quite a bit. Thank you, cows, for the wheel. We can do that. I think I like Banjo-Tooie better than Banjo-Kazooie. I like a lot of stuff about the world of Banjo-Kazooie better, but I like the quality of life moves that you get in Tooie. The first-person egg firing, the ability to grab ledges. Banjo's movement is and control is much better in Tooie. I like the world of Banjo-Kazooie and like the world and story of it better, but the moment-to-moment gameplay of Tooie is better because of that. Because of your better moves. Oh yeah, the stages are huge, and you gotta do a lot of backtracking. We have another raid. Elmac, thank you for the raid. We just had Sega Fan come in, and now we've got Elmac and friends. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you here. Thrifty Anvil, welcome in. The wheel is back. Yes, we're about to give it a spin. Go, friend, go. Thank you. Tell us, Elmac, what were you doing? The Old Republic. How did your stream go? A good time, I trust. Shadow Archon, there's a friend. Welcome in, Shadow. Good to see you again. I feel like it's been a little while. Hope you've been well. It's booming tonight, Sega Fan says. So we're playing Rocket Knight Adventures on the Sega Genesis. I'm trying to clear this on normal difficulty. This is actually one of those games, the default is easy, so I played through it on easy difficulty, and we beat it. That was my first playthrough, first time ever playing this game. Last week, we cleared it on easy, and now tonight, I'm trying to do it on normal. So far, no luck. We've made one attempt that ended in a game over, and so this is attempt number 2. I'm doing a little better so far, but we'll see. I don't know the later half of the game very well at all, so it's going to take a bit of practice, I think. But welcome in. Very happy to have you here for the journey. Take a moment, and this is the Wheel of Scorchin. It's just been redeemed. I've got to give it a spin and take a sample of whatever spicy or sour thing that it lands on. If you use the command wheel, you can see what's listed on it, and the odds of landing on each thing, for those who are curious. I am alive, Shadow says. This game was hard, Elmac says. It's pretty tough. Even on easy, it took me several tries to clear it. I was able to do it the first night, but I had my doubts. And on normal, so far it's stomped me. Then we have landed on Beware. Oh, that is supposedly the hottest sauce on the board currently. It's Marie Sharp's habanero pepper sauce. It is titled Beware, and it says comatose heat level. Oh, the marketing though. Well, let me tell you, we have landed on this before. I feel like the hype let me down a little bit. I mean, it's spicy, don't get me wrong. But like on the side of the bottle, it says heat level, and it's got 5 X's. And it says, keep out of reach of children, avoid contact with eyes or skin. Got water? ? Do not play tricks on the weak or elderly with this sauce. I was gonna redeem the hot sauce. Welcome in, CJ. Always great to have you here. I couldn't tell you, CJ. They don't give me the Scoville level. Does anyone else notice the skeleton? Isaac? Isaac's my co-pilot. He's almost always here. Toon Link plushie. Yeah, for Tears of the Kingdom, I had to break out all the Zelda stuff. Alright, so very generous pour onto a wheat cracker. And let's go. Oh my. It's giving me the hiccups. This doesn't happen that often. This doesn't happen that often. Sorry. Oh. Well, this is gonna be our lives for a little while. Oh my goodness. I'll be okay. It actually... like, it burns a little bit. But it actually doesn't even burn that much right now. It's just the hiccups causing me stress. Oh. I think they've died down. Wow, that was rough. That was a rough time. Thank you for the hydrate, CJ. I'll take care of that in a moment. Let me get caught up with the chat here real quick. Isaac is awfully slack-jawed. He's always just completely amazed by whatever he looks at. Frownie ran out of room in his closet, so he has to store some skeletons on his couch, too. The skeleton was the last guy to try the Wheel of Scorching. Well, I have one of those as well, different size, but Toon Link. Right on. I've got the big one and the little one are both Toon Link. And I've got a couple Toon Link amiibos as well. And I guess this Nindoroid is a Toon Link as well. Warthog Gaming, welcome in. The Beware Hot Sauce, 50k to 250k Scoville level. That's a pretty wide range. Blow your nose in my hair, Sega fan says. I don't think I could do that to you. A cracker, not a chicken wing. Tell yourself you aren't a fish cow, says. I forgot about that. I should have read that before they wore off. Only when Frownie disses the hot sauces. I feel bad for Frownie. We love you, dude. Thank you, Loyal. Thank you for the GG, CJ. Alright, let me get my big head out of the way. And let's have a hydrate. The little figurines in the maybe I'll get my big head back in the way. There's a so up here in the middle row they're amiibos, and down here on the first row they're Nindoroids. And then there's just a few other sort of semi-random things. And Nindoroids are little posable figurines, and amiibos are basically little statuettes. Nintendo makes the amiibos, and they sometimes you can actually like scan them with your controller to add stuff into a game. I don't tend to use them very often for that purpose, though. I'm jelly. All those Toon Links even on the shelf. I don't have, I don't have all of the Zelda amiibos ever made, but I have quite a high percentage of them. Most of them I was really lucky to pick up secondhand. I used to live pretty near to a used game store, and they would get, for whatever reasons, they would get amiibos in pretty regularly, and they sold them pretty reasonably. Alright, I think it was on this stage that I ran out of lives before. But he goes out of town with his family a couple times a year. He asked me to stay at his house to house sit. I don't mind, but he asked that I stay in his daughter's room, and there are at least 500 of those on the wall in there. Oh my goodness. I would say I think that dwarfs my collection. Another raid. Very nice. Welcome in, Zinshan. Hey, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to your friends as well. Always happy to have you here. Welcome to Rocket Knight Adventures on the Genesis. I think it's safe to stand here and talk. How is the new Atelier game treating you? I'm never going to be confident in how to say that. Super Vegeta, good to see you. Thank you for coming along. Rocket Knight is all right. I'm still playing it on normal difficulty. I'm trying to beat it on normal difficulty. Still for the first time, and we're back to the stage where I lost all my lives on the last attempt. So I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna beat it this time, but I'm at least hopeful that I'll get closer. Not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Just finished the prologue 3 hours later. I meant to say Rocket Knight, not Rocket Man. Oh no. Got a journey of 40 hours or more ahead of you. Not a problem. Not a problem if you're enjoying the game, though, right? I could swear that I've tried to duck beneath those enemies before and it hasn't worked. Hey Baron Metz, good to see you. Rocket Knight is going okay. My confidence is not super high, but I'm kind of guardedly optimistic that we're gonna clear normal mode here eventually. I forgot that was the last boss of this stage. This game looks fun. Have you played the second one on the SNES? I've played the SNES Sparkster. I had that game growing up. So I played quite a bit of it, and I recall really liking it. but I don't remember it very clearly at this point any longer. So I'd need to play it again to really remember it. What's with the hate for pigs in old school games? They're the enemies, at least in this and Battletoads. Angry Birds. Duke Nukem, Pig Boss, and Ninja Turtles. There's pigs and Ghouls and Ghosts on the Genesis. Hey Long, welcome in. What was for dinner tonight? I had chicken stew, Loyal. It was sort of a recipe that I made for the first time tonight. And it took a very long time. And it was okay. It was pretty good, but it wasn't worth the time that it took to make it. Which was a very long while. There's a pig in Star Fox. Ganon is a pig. Here's the real question. Not only is it why are pigs always evil in video games, but why is it always the opposite in film? Because, like, I can think of Babe and Gordy and Wilbur from Charlotte's Web. Three Little Pigs versus the wolf. Oh no, I'm gonna die. You're doing awesome. Thank you, Baron. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. The real trouble here is that I am, it's kind of an issue of, like, it doesn't, no matter how well I may do on, sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. No matter how well I may do on every stage before the final stage, I'm really quite terrible at the final stage. Apologies, my friends. I need to take a very short BRB. I will be back with you, I'll be back with you in just a moment. Yeah, well, just a few minutes.